Como é que é, sócios? Tudo bem? Estamos de volta para mais um Let's Play e eu inicialmente tinha dito que ia fazer Left Walking Dead, my god, Left 4 Dead, no, fuck. Não, Walking Dead, mas afinal vou jogar um jogo diferente, um jogo que por acaso não conhecia. Dois amigos meus é que me aconselharam a jogar, disseram que era muito porreiro e sim, parece-me ser interessante. Não sei se conhecem este jogo, mas eu posso ler um pouco do que se trata. É a história de um rapaz chamado Stanley, obviamente, e ele trabalha numa companhia, num grande prédio, onde ele é o empregado número 427. O que é que isso significa? Não faço a mínima. E pronto, o trabalho dele é simples, ele tem que estar sentado na mesa, na sala 427, e tem que pronto, clicar no teclado e fazer cenas. Ordens são-lhe dadas através do monitor que está na sua mesa, que nós conseguimos ver aqui. Este é o monitor. E vai mostrando as teclas que temos que clicar, por quanto tempo temos que clicar, em que ordem, etc. E é isso basicamente que o empregado, neste caso o Stanley, faz todo o dia, todo o mês e todo o ano. Apesar de pronto, haver pessoas que achem que o trabalho é chato, mas o Stanley adorava cada momento em que tinha que fazer este trabalho e, e ele era feliz. Ele achava que, ou pensava, que este trabalho foi mesmo. Aliás, ele foi feito para este trabalho. Ok, vamos começar? Let's go! What the fuck is this? Never the end is never the end is never the end is. Oh.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Cá está o que eu tive a dizer.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Exatamente, isto foi o que eu acabei de dizer.
Was happy.
O Stanley era feliz, cá está.
And then one day something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never
Que é que foi, Stanley?
forget.
Quanta
He'd
gente.
been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh
No
god.
one showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ok. Pelos vistos, toda a gente deu de frosques. Eu posso fazer alguma coisa com isto? Ataca! Ataca! Não? Oh!
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, this will end. He will be spoken
Ele não se
to.
vai calar até eu fazer uma ação, não é?
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oi? Não percebi o que se passou. Eu simplesmente carreguei sem querer na porta e isto fechou. Eu não sei quais são os controllers disto, tipo. Espera, eu não. Ok, espera, ok. Duck, ok. Use item, as cenas, take screen. Não quero cá screenshots nenhum. Só se o gajo aparecer tipo aí todo pelado. Anyways. Oxi. I'm dumb. Qual era a cena mesmo? O duck, o control. Yeah, ok. Oh. Stanley. Go under the table. Não, o gajo não lhe apetece. Já estou a escrever.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Outra
What
vez.
if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to
Eu acho que isto é um loop.
nothing will break me.
Isto é um loop, meu. Eu como não fiz nada.
Stanley waited. Hours passed.
Yeah, a porta fechou sozinha. Oh
He
god.
no longer had the ability to tell.
Oh
But
god.
one thing he knew for sure beyond
I just wanna
was that if he waited long
quit.
enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will
Here
be
it
spoken to.
comes.
He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yeah. Eu como não fiz um piso, o gajo ficou tipo num loop. Ok, não há nada para fazer aqui. Eu tenho que sair. Wow, dude. Stanley. Saístes do quarto. 4, 2, 7. Ei,
The meeting room.
Pips?
Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Sei lá onde é que é a meeting room. Que é isto? The end is never the end. Cenas. Não feches. Oi? Parece que alguém saiu à pressa, meu. Ok. Não há nada para eu pegar, meu. I hate Sundays. Lol. Deve ser o único filho. Sup, dude? Aí? Someone? Onde é que se meterem todos, pá?
When Stanley came
Oh.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Tem porque é que eu não posso entrar? Não, agora vou pela direita.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Não
Perhaps
interessa.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Claro. Só porque tu disseste que tinha aqui pela esquerda, é tipo os putos. Pode ser ao contrário. Ok. Eu estava à espera de ver tipo alguma porta que abrisse, meu. Isto tem que haver cenas para explorar. Ok. Já vamos?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Dá para me sentar? Sup? Sup? Crouching? Crouching!
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Meu, mas por que é que tu queres que eu vá para ali? Não vou para ali, vou para aqui.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Está calado, pá. Oh, Dias. Que fechou. Isto é o quê? Oh my god. Isto é tipo a cena onde a malta tipo descarrega e carrega as caixas e coisas.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
Uhul.
wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me,
Tem porque.
I'm asking for her. This
Oh,
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
mas
She's been
quem?
waiting.
Mas quem? Estás a falar de quem? Mas ela quem? Tempo para redeem? Mas eu quero redeem do quê? De quem? What the fuck
That's her,
is
Stanley.
this?
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone?
Claro, estava-me a irritar.
Supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even
Eu?
know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
Oh my
comes
god.
in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Já fiz ver disso.
Possible. None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a
Oh,
second.
meaning,
Did I
então.
just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
Eu simplesmente disse que eu estava a me irritar e eu. Tu
Oh,
unplugged.
Stanley, you're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game
Anda
for so long.
porco.
If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety.
Oh my god, o gajo está chateado
real
comigo.
world
Hardcore.
decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Caraças.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Oh my god.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Oh,
Which choice
Jesus,
would you
parece
make?
tipo que o gajo transformou-se em
Unlike
Super
here,
Saiyajin
the real
ou uma
world
cena
makes
assim.
sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you
Oh.
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and
Eu adoro a
practice
música.
saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend
O
making
gajo está ali a
choices
gravata,
per
meu,
day.
dentro da boca do
Do you
crocodilo.
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time,
Oh!
guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the
Infield
material covered in
exercise.
this video.
Oh my god.
Ah,
What the?
welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're
que se passou
properly
aqui?
informed on good decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing
What
to
the?
do would have been. This way, please.
Danger, danger everywhere. Holy crap. Ok, never mind. Vou parar por aqui. É melhor, que é para não ficar com um vídeo muito longo. Isto está um pouco awkward. Para ser sincero, isto está muito estranho. Mas vamos continuar no próximo vídeo. Portanto, a gente vê-se. Fixe!